Hello there everyone, welcome back, and I'm here to be talking about Dumbo, which is another live-action adaptation of one of their beloved anime classics. And it's the first of three, yes, you heard me right now, three live-action adaptations. I mean, sure, Lion King isn't really live-action, it's photorealistic type of animation, but it's basically a retelling of a story that we've already grown up and loved from the past. So it's basically Disney going down the rabbit hole trying to find more cash. But on its own, how is the film? So basically, if you don't know the premise of Dumbo, basically it's about this elephant that is born into the circus, and it has these overly large ears, and it's able to fly. And so it's basically just in the circus, they're mistreating it, and it gets, a bunch of sad stuff, and it's being used for its wings to fly because people like to go watch it. But in this film, they add some human characters, obviously, for live action to give you a viewpoint besides just the adorable little elephant. So they basically have this, the main character, who's Colin Farrell's character, who plays this soldier that comes back from the war, and he's missing his arm now, and so he's trying to reconnect with his kids, and he gets his old job that he had at the circus before he went to the war with the circus ringleader head guy, Danny DeVito. And they're just doing their thing, and then when they meet Dumbo, and Dumbo starts flying with the ears, they attract the attention of Michael Keaton's character, who's this rich type of businessman that wants to exploit Dumbo for money and all at his place. And he has a bigger kind of carnival thing called Dreamland, and it's basically Dumbo gets separated from his mom in the original film. And basically, it's this film trying to reunite them. So, going in, before, I was really excited to see this film. I thought from the marketing, there wasn't really that much near the end, so I was like, uh-oh. I noticed they promoted the film near the beginning, but when you got to the end, it started to not be as promoted that much, so I was like, that's not a good sign, because usually when films get near the release, if they know that the film's probably not going to be that well, received and all, they'll just try to stop marketing it in case the reviews would be dropped and all. So, and as expected, Dumbo right now has in the 50s on Rotten Tomatoes, which isn't awful per se, but it's not as I was hoping. I thought critics would like it more, because I had a real nice time with it. I thought it was a nice, sweet film, and of course it's by director Tim Burton. Compared to his other work, he's hit or miss. His earlier films were pretty great, the two Batman ones he did with Michael Keaton, who's also in this film. He didn't direct Nightmare Before Christmas like a lot of people say he did, but he was still a part of it. He produced their son, so that counts for something. That was great. It's not on the high caliber, but it's kind of in the middle, and kind of how, what was that recent film he did? The Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. It's kind of on that aspect of quality, in my opinion. But like I said, the main selling point is obviously Dumbo. How ironic. The CGI and the animation and all is just so, it looks fake, but it looks really adorable fake, so it's okay. And I really thought that was it was me rewatching the anime one, except not as good, which is how all these are now apparently, so that sucks. But some of the human characters I thought were alright. Colin Farrell, I thought he was really great in this movie. I thought he did a good job. Danny DeVito was funny. I really liked him in this film. Michael Keaton, surprisingly, wasn't he wasn't in it as much as I thought he'd be. But what he was in, honestly, he was hit or miss. He kept his his performance was so goofy and funny, and at times it was just annoying. So that was unfortunate. He could have done better, I think, but he's still, I think he's a great actor and all. It's just, I guess what he was directed in here wasn't that good. He's really amping it up, so I can respect it. It was entertaining, but some of it was just the kid actors, wow, they were bad. Especially the girl. Oh no. Now I'm not gonna be too harsh on them because they're kids, but we've seen recently with the Stranger Things, It, and other stuff, the kid actors can act, honestly. Especially recently, I guess it depends on which kind of kid actor you get, but I'm expecting better quality, Jacob Tremblay as well, from Room and all. These kids are starting to do really good with their acting. So I was honestly a bit disappointed. I mean, not to judge them too much, but it was. I got used to it, so it's not like it derailed the film in that aspect. It's just I was expected it to be a bit better than it was, but understanding what we're working with here, another live action Disney movie. So, like a lot of the cinematography and stuff, like how it opened, I thought was really nice. It really made me feel like it was in the early 20th century. So some of that stuff was really good. The main problem with the film overall, I thought the opening, which is I think where it's losing some critics, is the opening is not that good in my opinion. Like it has a little montage scene of when they're traveling and stuff, and then it's just a bunch of fast-paced kind of exposition that doesn't work at all. And basically, once you get around Act 2, the film starts to pick up in quality. But that first act, I know it lost some people because like some of the reviews and all, they aren't really liking it. When I don't really think they tuned out probably, and they're like doing their little notes and stuff. But it was much better than some people were saying. But I hate to say it wasn't as good as I was wanting it to be. Like it was in my top 5 most anticipated, and I mean, I was just expecting a bit more because this looked like out of the Disney films that they're making, it looked like it was trying to be the most ambitious per se, and there is some new stuff in there. I'll give it that. Unlike The Lion King and Aladdin, I think those are gonna be copy and paste, unfortunately. So at least this tried. I will give it that. It tried to be a little bit different, change it up a little. Some of it didn't work, some of it did. But overall, I thought it was a fine film. I really enjoyed it. It was really cute, and I recommend it. So, with all that said, those are my thoughts on Dumbo. What do y'all think of Dumbo if you've had a chance to see it today? And are you going to be seeing it this weekend? I would like to know down below in the comment section. Please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell as well so you can get a notification on when I upload. That would be pretty cool. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's Sawyer Sable or @SableSawyer. Again, thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.